my God. Okay. Late live stream drama there. My microphone was working. Danny said it wasn't working, but now we're live. We're all okay. Welcome to the live stream.
Round table.
This is the round table with Danny Black from Brisbane. How you doing, dude?
I'm good, man. Thanks for having me back on the show.
Good. I was gonna get you on 4 minutes earlier, and I was gonna get a drink. Now I haven't got a drink.
If you want, you can get a drink. I'll hang out here.
Do you want to do that while I go and grab a drink?
Yeah. Absolutely. I don't know what kind of drink you're gonna have, but yeah, it's like.
Should I just put it to? No, I'll leave it.
No. Yeah. So, I screwed up for Xander. At the beginning, so I was like, Xander, your mic isn't working. He's like, check 1 2, check 1 2. I'm like, your mic isn't working. And I forgot that I have to physically change my settings because I'm used to hosting these live streams. I had to change it so that I could hear him through my headphones instead of the speakers where he was coming from. Cool. There we go. Guess what? You didn't miss anything. Actually, we did. Hey, Poop Hooray, Shyla Rose, Hendrick, Jonathan Creek first.
Okay. Jonathan Creek in the chat. Hendrick's here. Shyla, how you doing, guys? Walker, how you doing, dude?
Nice to see you guys. It's Emma's birthday today. She got the new Apple Watch Series 5 with the cellular.
Nice.
So she might pop in and show you guys that.
Happy birthday to Emma. Many happy returns of the day. How are we doing then? What's going on in the world of the YouTube?
Birthday as a 20-something.
29 today.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my word!
This year better be crazy.
That's one of those. It's one of those days. We had I wasn't there, but it was my sister's virtual hen party last night, and they had a virtual hen party. Yeah, because obviously we can't meet up in public. There was only pubs open yesterday. They didn't have any time to organise anything.
So how'd they do it?
They just did it over Zoom. There was about 10 of them on Zoom having a party and in individual places. So I was kicked out of the house. So I went up to my brother's and we had a few drinks last night. I'm feeling a little bit delicate this morning, I've got to say. I've got like the alcoholic's red face. Can you see it?
No, you look all right. But
Okay.
I feel like I have that because I didn't properly color correct this, but that's all right.
Were you gigging again last night, dude?
I did. I had a gig. I had the craziest gig. It was like an hour and a half drive north to the Sunshine Coast. It just came up like 2 days ago, and they were like, "Hey, can you come do this gig?" And I'm like, "Yeah, sure, I'll do it. I'll do anything. I'll do anything." I went up there, and then it was like the funniest thing. I'm looking out at this beautiful like little like beach area with this like it's a lake but beach.
Yeah, I saw the pictures.
Sand.
It looks wicked.
Yeah. By the way, yeah, I'll get to that because I didn't post it on any social media.
Oh,
platform.
no. We're not doing that.
But yeah, so I was sitting there. The moon was coming up. I'm like, this is amazing. And then all of a sudden, freaking kangaroo just comes bouncing by on the beach right in front of me, and I'm just like, what a friendly reminder that I'm in Australia.
Yeah,
that's how it goes.
Oh,
and,
yeah.
I wasn't expecting that. And it caught me off guard, and it was one of those things. Okay, so I'm off social media for the month of July, and it was such a great feeling to not be like, I should have captured that, or I need to capture that and share it with everybody. It's kind of nice to just unplug,
have a moment.
The way I did that too, I didn't delete the apps off my phone because I thought it's going to be a pain in the butt to kind of reinstall everything. So I put them in a folder on the like last page, but then I went through my settings and I turned off all notifications and all locations. And so
I was going to say that because when those little red dots, it's really hard. They're like that little red dot. You want to press it. You're like, I've got to check those emails because there's a red dot.
It is. Oh, you have a ghost in your house, huh?
Honestly, the wind here today is unbelievable. It's like the house is going to take off. But yeah, so you're doing well there.
Yeah, the notification thing. Yeah, I think that actually when I come back to social media, I'm going to keep notifications off of those social media platforms because it feels great. Like I woke up in the middle of the night, and usually if I wake up and I look at my phone or something, and it's like all these notifications, I'll be like, no, I'll check them because otherwise I'll be thinking about it while I'm trying to fall back to sleep.
Yeah.
This way I look at my phone, nothing. All right, I'm going to go back to sleep. It's like the best feeling.
Yeah,
yes.
Those little notifications are, that little red dot, man. It's like, it rules your life, doesn't it? Sometimes you're like, let's just check out the chat. Happy birthday. Thanks, Ando. Hey, happy birthday, Emma. Have a great day. Hope Danny spoils you. Hendrick, congrats on 1K and the brand deal. Cheers. Big week this week, actually. On the Xander Round channel, anyway.
Yeah, this is your channel. Sorry,
this is my channel, the Xander Round channel. 1,000 subs last Wednesday, so it's just been over a week, and we're on 1,073, I think, already. So we've done.
Dude, really? Wow, that's amazing.
Yeah, so I've had like 70 in a week, which is good. Thank you very much. Thank you. And we've got a brand deal. We've got the skateboard. Can't
Cars Exposed. I hate this person. I wanted to be the first person to super chat you. They did it.
Is that a super chat? Oh,
it's a super sticker. I might still have time. I might still have time to super chat.
Cars Exposed. You are the first super chatter. Thank you very much. I appreciate that.
So slow. I don't know what to send you.
I
forgot to put a public message. Nobody better beat me. Don't beat me. No one beat me.
Charlotte Rose.
It's gonna look ridiculous. Australian money, 2 years. I just can't wait to see what it's gonna look like.
I've been looking. I know it's wrong because I'm not really bothered about the money. Whatever money I get is fantastic, but it's gone up to like $33 in a week. That you can see how much you've earned in a week, which is pretty cool.
That's good, man. First time monetized. This is great. I love the round table. It's I told everybody I was gonna hurry up, DB. I was gonna thanks, Cars Exposed. StreamYard, please discuss.
Who says that?
Creaky.
Oh, Creaky. I like it for its simplicity. What do you think about it?
Are you asking me?
Yeah.
Or
no, I'm asking you.
As far as being on this end of it, it's pretty good. It's not bad. I'd actually recommend it for people that were wanting to stream and make it pretty easy. Like with Mimo Live, what I use, it does so much more, and it's kind of nice to get creative with it.
That's like a professional sort of streaming platform that can be used for like television purposes as well, isn't it?
I would definitely say if you're going to get into streaming, especially like this, and how many people can you get in on the free setting? This is free.
The good thing about this as well, it's free, and they're upgrading it all the time. So I've had an update today just as I logged in saying you can have 10 people on there. So they've upgraded it from 4 to 10. So we can have with the free version as well. There is a pro version, which is £20 a month or $20 a month. But even with the free version, you can have 10 people on. And you can the fact, like Creaky's comment, we can add it to the bottom here, and you can hide it. And there's other things you can do. You can change the colors and add different banners across the bottom and tickers and stuff like that. So I like it. I think for the simplistic guide, just jumping on and just having a proper chat and not having to really worry about the production value of it. It's really
and you
good.
Can play videos as well, right?
We can play videos, but I don't think you can only share the screen. It doesn't play the audio. That's the problem.
Really?
Yeah.
You don't know this. Maybe you should try it.
I think we tried it last week, didn't we?
Maybe there's an update for it.
So you can. There we go. We can share the screen.
But you can't do a video. You can do a video.
Let's just check. There we go.
No. I mean, not like an actual video file.
Oh, got you.
Let's not go into that. Let's not go into that folder on Xander's.
Let's try and find a.
Mimo is prosumer. StreamYards seems to be following the Ecamm model. Yeah, I agree. I agree with that. That's 100% right. Prosumer. I mean, now, yeah, if you had a Mac and you had that iShowU audio capture, you'd be able to play it through there. But yeah, I can't hear anything.
So yeah, I can.
So well, maybe everybody else can. Maybe it's just me. Maybe I can't.
No, I mean on the left-hand side, I've got your camera. I can see you, and then it's got audio sign, so I can mute your mic and stuff. On the screen capture, it hasn't. It's only got like a little 3 dots to be able to stop sharing it or edit it or whatever. So
what's up, Chandy?
That's a bit of a bummer. We can't do that, but maybe that'll be a future update that they'll bring out. That'll be good if they do. It'll be perfect for that. Chandy, how you doing?
It's not bad. I think that it's cool. I mean, I would check it out.
Mm-hmm.
I don't necessarily need to check it out yet, but it got to the point where it's like Vimeo was costing me more. I paid for the whole year.
Yeah.
But if it,
I mean, for someone like me in this specific situation that we're in,
yeah,
that I can't afford. Well, I wouldn't invest in a Mac yet anyway, because you've got the new ones coming out, haven't we, with the new chips and whatever. So I'd probably wait if I was to do it. But for me, this is perfect. The 1K party, yeah, it is. Welcome to the 1K party.
So this is the 1K party. Xander, tell us, when did you start? I'm just gonna interview you.
Okay.
For a second.
Thank you for the question, Danny. I started YouTube just over 2 years ago, 2.5 years ago. I was doing little videos before that because we were watching Casey Neistat, and I wanted to make vlogs, and I was doing little travel videos with my son and my wife and stuff. And then I did my first tech video on the iPhone X, and the rest is history, dude. The rest is history.
Now you made it to 1,000 subscribers.
Yep. And
you have 1% of your audience, of your subscribers watching right now. How do we get that 1% to 10%? That's what we want to do.
I mean, we've talked about this, but I think consistency is one. A bit of social media marketing, getting out there, making sure everybody's tuning in at 10 a.m. every Sunday to have a little bit of a chat and catch up to see their favorite YouTuber stream.
Or 7 p.m. Sorry, I'm not
7 p.m. on the other side of the world. So, yeah.
Yeah, I think you're right. Consistency is good, but obviously, I think every episode you should have something to offer people, like not just like a giveaway, but not a giveaway, but like take home something with it. So like some kind of
Well, today, I mean, for all those, I mean, like Chandy's the same as us. We're all small YouTubers, most of the people in the chat, and Charlotte, we've talked about you, Charlotte. You should start your own live stream.
Yes, Shiloh should definitely. She'd pass everybody.
Yeah, she would, because people would love her. I think I've noticed since hitting, that's what I wanted to talk about today in this stream. Really, did you notice? I mean, it's been a long time ago since it happened to you, Danny. But did you notice any difference from when you were in the hundreds to when you're in the thousands? People are more likely to subscribe because they can see that 1K, or
I think so.
Yeah.
I think more. I think people will stumble upon your video and be like, "Oh, he's got over 1,000 subscribers. He must be worth following. I'll give him a shot." But they'll click that button, and then they won't watch anything else.
Never tune into the live stream.
It's so weird. It's so weird.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's what I've noticed this week, a big pickup in subscribers, just because I think people see that 1K and they go, "Wow, he must have the authority to talk about stuff, and he must know what he's talking about when it comes to this and that." And I've noticed just a little bit of an uptake in subscribers, especially this week, anyway. So
keep it going, but that's the main thing we talked about last week, is that you want to grow subscribers, but more so you want to grow an audience, people that will tune in, not necessarily just the live streams, but every time you post a video, you want those people to watch and want to watch.
Yeah.
So that's a tricky thing. I mean, you have great videos, your quality is great. So, I mean, I think the main thing is now you are up there. You're up over the 1,000. People want to tune in for you. So don't feel like you have to be someone else. You're Xander Round.
And you get so much. You get so much. Xander Round. You get so much for hitting 1,000. You get the super chats, which is awesome. You get I can do community posts now, which is really good. I've been doing that this week. And it's just obviously you monetize the videos as well, which is the big thing that everybody's driving towards. And it's good. It's exciting to be here, and it makes you want to make more videos.
Did you monetize all of your videos?
Yeah, I haven't done every single one, but I've done 99% of them.
Do them Hendrik and a Shiloh Rose stream.
See, Shiloh Rose, I'm going to set it up soon. Don't think about it. Just do it.
Just do it. She's busy though. She's busy.
Yeah,
I get it. But I want to be a part of it. Like, I want to watch. I want to support. She's been super chatting me like crazy. Yeah. Shiloh, get past that 1,000. so you can be monetized, and I will
Yeah.
reciprocate very kindly, just so you know. Yes, it's a nice little community we have here. We have
Creaky says, I think reaching 1K removes the risks for the risk for new viewers. Yeah, that's I suppose.
I don't really get that. What is it? Can you?
Well, it's like if you say I'm reviewing a product and the product is a new chair, people are more likely to buy that chair, I suppose, if you've got over 1,000
Do you have
subscribers.
Amazon affiliates?
I do, yeah. They're all Amazon.
That's good. That's good. And you got a sorry, Walker was asking about this, the electric skateboard.
Oh, sorry, did I miss that comment, Walker? Sorry, mate.
Way earlier.
The electric skateboard is there.
Is that black? Does this say black? It says black.
Yeah, Black Hawk. It's a budget. It is a budget board, but they've sent it to me for free. I can keep it. I have to sign a little contract to say I'm going to do an 8 to 10 minute video. I get to keep the board and just do a good review on it. So I'm going to take my time over the next couple of weeks to add some good stuff, add some graphics, add some camera tracking, do some clever drone shots and stuff. So that's going to be a fun video to do.
I miss flying the drone. I feel like, you know what? I'm going to fly the drone this week somewhere. I'm just going to do it.
Yeah.
It's been too long and it's sad. It's really sad.
I love my little Mac Mini. Mavic Mini, sorry.
I was going to say
I haven't got a Mac Mini yet. I like the Mavic Mini.
Oh, that's funny. Shiloh has 200 followers on DLive.
Oh, yeah, we're not talking about DLive today.
Why not?
I've deleted the app. It's gone. That whole drama is over.
What drama? I've been off the socials, man. I don't know what's going on.
There's a video coming out, so you can catch up on my video coming out
Really?
right after this. Yeah.
This is the round table. By the way, round table's great. I also thought today there was a TV show back in the 90s, Nickelodeon, called The Roundhouse. And I was like, that could be another one. The Roundhouse.
Yeah.
Have you not? You know what I'm talking about? Down at Roundhouse. That was like their. Was it
like a? Was it like who was a presenter? Was it like
It was like like I don't know how you'd call it. It was like kind of a variety show,
like a game show kind of thing.
No,
they have to do different tasks and stuff. Do they have to do like no? I'm thinking of a different one.
Yes. Imagine the OnlyFans number. Jonathan Creek saying about Shiloh Rose. But yes, Shiloh, we have faith in you. The Roundhouse, more hard-hitting show.
More hard-hitting.
You should have okay, you have the first of every month is the round table, then the next week is the Roundhouse, and the next one is
do we have to be more hard-hitting? I think we've been pretty hard-hitting. Or is it not hard-hitting enough for you, Charlotte? Do you want some more drama? Is that what you're asking for? But yeah, I want to know about
the drama that you faced.
Well, no, I don't want to talk about it on the stream. You just watch the video. It's all over now. I'm done with everything.
But since we've been talking about the drama, your viewership went up. So you have at least
no, I'm still
1.1%. You're at 11. 1.1%.
But
1.1% of your subscribers. That's great.
Yeah, but drama's good for the internet, obviously. And maybe that's why people make drama videos, because they get views, don't they? And especially with the right thumbnail. But yeah, that's by the by. I'm moving on from the whole DLive thing. That's gone for me. I'm concentrating on YouTube and creating wicked content. I don't like the drama. I like to laugh and make Danny spit his drink.
By the way, that was Xander reading a comment. He just said that as in case somebody was listening on their device.
A comment from Shyla.
There you go. Yes, she made me laugh and spit my drink. That was funny. I've never done an actual spit take like that before, where it was like all over my camera and everything. That was great. That was very funny. Yeah. So, what do you got going on this week, Xander?
I'm going to concentrate. I've got a list of videos as long as my arm. I'll show you.
I was hoping he'd pull his arm out and have a list.
There's my list of videos, 2 pages long, with a red Sharpie pen to make sure I notice it and do it We've got so many videos to get done. I haven't done a lot this week. We did the live stream last week, and then I've done 2 videos this week, but that feels like it's not enough for me.
That is 2 more than I made.
Yeah, but you're on a sabbatical, aren't you?
Sabbatical. Actually, I almost think that this should be necessary for a lot of people, because I will say there is some, let me use the word, delusion with YouTube. We'll say even DLive, we'll say Facebook, where it's just not real. It's a delusion that you're doing something. Now, if you're doing it and you're having fun, this is a hobby. It's tough to say because people can make money off of it, and it's almost like you're trying to win the lotto when you're trying to be a full-time YouTuber. So it's like, will my numbers get called and my video goes viral and I can make success out of it? That's the tricky part. And it's like, yeah, if you're playing the lottery every week, hoping that this is your chance to make all that money, that's kind of how I feel YouTube is. And
yeah,
I mean, we don't have to talk about I don't know enough about DLive to make that assumption, but I think from what I understand, general, all kind of a delusion.
Yeah, I mean, I understand what you mean. It's I think the pressure is off a little bit from hitting 1,000. I've got to that goal, and that's the goal everybody tries to get to start their little YouTube career off. So the pressure's off, I feel, a little bit. I can just concentrate on making good content and trying to make my content better rather than worrying about the numbers all the time. I got sucked into that a little bit towards the end because you just want to hit 1,000. But yeah, there's that delusion that making videos and you're getting those subscribers and you're going to win the lottery. But even people with 100,000 subscribers, they still have to work on other things, other revenue streams to earn. You can't just earn it off YouTube solely. That's why you see all these sponsors, Skillshare, Squarespace adverts halfway through videos.
Dude, I am so, listen, those NordVPN, any VPN, I'm starting to go, why are they pushing this so hard? Is this like a joke? Maybe they're actually taking your information. They're the ones actually taking all that data.
Yeah.
Because why would they be pushing some Nord or some VPN stuff? Like, it's creepy.
I mean, even Casey did a NordVPN sponsorship.
Yes, he did.
Like,
a lot of people
how much has Casey got to be paid to do an advert in one of his videos? He's got 12.
It just makes me very suspicious. I'm playing like video games on my phone, and then an ad for TikTok comes up.
Yeah.
And it's like, why are they, man, they're really trying to get people on TikTok.
Yeah.
China.
Chinese virus. Chinese virus. I've been watching these 2 dudes that I discovered again this week.
You discovered again?
Well, I used to watch them back in the day on Facebook. They were really big. They were the twins. Those 2. Oh, what are they called? I've forgotten who they are. They're called the Republican twins or something now. On
okay. You can't describe them because it would be politically incorrect, is what you're trying to say.
Well, they're 2 black guys, and they used to do
they used
to do stuff on Facebook a long time ago. But I used to watch it. But then now they're doing obviously on YouTube. But they're really good. They just do really controversial videos. Where
they're great. Absolutely.
What they used to be, the
Hodgkin twins or something back in the day. No, you're right.
The Hodge twins. That's it. The Hodge twins.
Hodge twins. Yes. Did you see what Emma just wrote?
Emma. Some guy commented on one of my videos and was like, "Love your video. Didn't like the ad there before." I'm like, yeah. I mean, the ads are there. We can't control those. We add them because they give us revenue stream, and I pay for premium. Do you pay for premium? YouTube Premium?
No, Red? YouTube Red?
Oh, it's called Premium in the UK.
Oh, no. I tried to get it one time and it wouldn't let me because I was in Australia and it was weird. So I was just like, meh.
Okay.
But so an ad blocker or so yeah, well, YouTube Premium gets you, okay.
That gets us no ads. I pay for that.
But you still use it?
Yeah.
How much is that a month?
I think it's about £14.99.
Pounds?
I think so.
Oh my gosh.
But
Man.
there's a way around it if you've got NordVPN.
That's what Hendrik says. He's got Nord.
Yeah, there's a little trick. You need to Google it. Get a VPN, and you can get YouTube Premium for.
Well, there you go.
A
Then why? So why aren't you doing that?
I am.
Oh, what you just said? You.
I think it's £14.99 to pay for it, but I'm not
okay.
actually paying that. Is what the point I was trying to make.
Did you get that? Did you get that YouTube?
Don't tell
the
anybody.
whole time was the whole thing. We infiltrated your stream. Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Channy has Nord as well, but you gotta wonder when people are trying to push it so hard, like Skillshare and
Squarespace.
I
mean, how many
Wix.
people need a website? I mean,
I do kind of wonder if websites are going to make a comeback because nobody can trust the main social media platforms because of the censorship and stuff. I don't mind watching the ads escape, especially if I especially if I love the streamer. Oh,
this is a comment from Charlotte Rose, by the way.
Yes. Payback. Boom. You got me.
Got ya.
I gotta be better at that. This is Jelly Duck's soundtrack back in.
But yeah, I'm gonna definitely I'm doing a website. I'm gonna do it because I'm gonna do some blogs and stuff, and hopefully start a bit of photography and start building up a portfolio and stuff like that. So,
I want to know Xander Round when he's driving the trucks.
Yeah,
that's what I want to watch so bad.
You want
a truck driver?
That's maybe what I should do on D Live. Should I do like
I thought you were off of D Live. You just said
maybe there's a way of getting onto D Live that I could do something stupid like that, where I could do like a daily live stream from the truck or something like the angry trucker or something like that.
Why wouldn't you just do it on YouTube?
Well,
you're worried about your employer.
I'm worried about my channel taking a different direction that I don't want it to take. I'm sticking to the old niche. Jelly Duck.
If Charlie Rose says,
Jelly Duck, if you're here, what's the weather? Yeah, what's the weather like? I need that clip.
Yeah, I want him to do some more clips when I come back.
Hendrik has a website.
Hendrik, what's your website?
Let's check it out, mates. Let's
check it out.
Get on here and have a look at Hendrik's website. I need inspiration. That's what I need.
By the way, I want you to know I look forward to the round table every week.
Yeah, I mean, this is 4 weeks on the trot, dude.
But this is more like a rectangular table. We need more people to be around. There needs to be more people here.
See, when I do the studio, maybe I should get a round table right in the middle when I've actually tidied it up, and
then we could be like holograms sitting in the seats, like Marvel.
Yeah, I could do some.
By the time you clean up your studio, that technology will exist.
Yeah, definitely. I will get around to it before the year is out, I promise. Yeah, I could do some kind of what's going on. I could do some kind of round table and then a Danny Black hologram in After Effects and do some cool videos. That's what we need to do.
Can you wear a knight's outfit? Can you wear a knight's outfit? It's like a chainmail. Chainmail. Is that what they call
it? Yeah. For the round table.
You would know. You're like, Mr. Knight over there in the UK.
Mr. English. That's what we're trying to say.
Well, yeah. You guys have knights over there. Your cactus isn't on, by the way.
We don't have knights anymore. We used to. Yeah, my Armor Cactus has died. The battery just died because I had it on
No.
I had it on for my 10-minute long response video, so that's why it died.
What is your when is that video coming out? I want to know what this response video. Xander just left me because he's so furious about this response. So I will say something about this stream on StreamYards. StreamYard, I want to say this. The lag time is really good.
The lag. I mean, the actual lag.
I'm gonna clap my hands and I'm gonna watch it on the screen. I have the replay right here, and I'm gonna count how long it takes before it. Oh, never mind. That's terrible. Hold on. Okay, 1, 2. 3,
I mean,
4. 8 seconds. 8 seconds.
But for me, I heard it instantly when you clapped. There was no latency
No,
whatsoever.
yeah, but you know that. Like, but I'm saying between like you're streaming it. Like, if I was to do name that tune, and there's like I'm gonna play a song, and I have to wait like 40 seconds for people to like respond into it.
Shyla, if he does trucking streams, can it be called Round the Country?
I like it.
See, Shyla? This is why you should be streaming. You got all the ideas.
You have a great name for coming up with names of things. My last name, I can't say it, otherwise we get in trouble.
Ah, you can. It's your name, dude.
I have to change it pretty soon.
But yeah, around the country, around a roundabout or something like that.
Roundabout. Oh
the
my
roundabout,
God, your name.
The roundabout.
Xander.
It's too easy. It's too easy. You know, I'm just giving people ideas. It's just too easy. But yeah, maybe I should do that. Maybe I should do a trucking stream.
Trucking stream.
Trucking.
So what? Like, let me ask you something about your employer.
Yep.
What would they think of that? Would they even know?
Well, I won't be able to. Let's get around and around. I won't be able to.
Danny Neutral. Sorry.
Danny. Yeah. But if you were called Danny White, would that still be?
That would be worse, actually.
Reckon? Yeah.
That would be worse. Although, let me just say this: I met a black guy named Danny White. Super nice guy, obviously, but his name is Danny White. He's black, and it was funny because we were just like, "Dude, this is amazing." It's like the parallel universes come together. Yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy. What was I saying? But yeah, I can't. My employer. That's what we were talking about, wasn't it?
Yes.
Yeah, I wouldn't be able to stream while I was driving, but I'm entitled to 45 minutes of break every day that I've got to take by law. So I could do it within that time. That's my own time to do whatever I want to do. So yeah, I could. That's not really a problem. They don't. Nobody's going to watch me on DLive, are they? Let's face it. That I know anyway. Nobody watches me on YouTube.
Honestly, I think we said this last time. DLive. The cool thing about DLive is that people can discover you.
Yeah.
But it's not for the masses necessarily. But
yeah. It's for the tighter community. Yeah.
Like if you're trying to get discovered on YouTube by streaming, good luck with that.
Yeah.
On DLive, you can. But
I haven't seen anybody on DLive do that. Nobody's out and about and doing a trucking stream. Maybe that would be. Maybe I should try it and give it a go.
I just think that. So that's the delusional part where I think that why waste your time on that when you can be making a video on YouTube? Like, you know what I mean? Like.
Yeah.
Like focus on one area and not try to like split your focus because you're just trying. Like this is stuff I've done. Everybody that's in this chat that have followed me know that I've tried anything and everything to see what works for me because my life is so freaking random. But
Hendrik says there's lots of truckers on DLive. Well, that's blown that idea then.
There you go.
But yeah, I know what you're saying. I can't make videos during the day though. I'm at work, but maybe
about the 45 minutes that you have off. You can make a video then.
I could make a video and I could edit half a video in 45 minutes.
I'm not saying you have to edit it, but you can shoot it.
A small video. Yeah, but yeah, I don't know. I've done videos.
That chick that's the truck driver that like got so many subscribers overnight, man.
Yeah, but she's got the trucking in America is different. It's like you're on the road for days. You're trucking from one side of the country to another. They're generally. They've generally got their own trucks and it's like you're just carrying stuff for people rather than working for a company. Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, there's loads of trucks on DLive, so we're not talking about that anymore. I'm not going to do it.
We're done.
DLive's gone.
No, I got rid of all my DLive coin. I gave it to Net Donna. I was just like, here you go, Net Donna.
Yeah, great comment from Charlotte. Just sorry. I wish both of you would have given DLive a bit more time. All dramas aside, there's still a great community over there. Yeah.
Well, I could do it though because they kept cutting out on me.
Yeah.
And it was I want to say okay maybe it was my side, but when I do it on YouTube, it would be fine. But D Live kept cutting out, and it was very frustrating. In the middle of a song, singing a note, and it's like, oh, and then it's out. It's like, oh,
I mean,
okay, what happened?
Even Benon's been having all sorts of internet issues, and he's got his setup down. You know, his setup should work, but it doesn't. It keeps on cutting out. His kilobits drop down, and the stream goes off. It freezes, and he's having all sorts of. Especially this week, he's had issues. So I think it is just a D Live thing. You're right, but I'm over D Live.
Why?
I'm just over it.
Yeah. Okay. 5 seconds ago, you're like, I'm gonna do a trucking thing on D Live, and
now I'm over it again, dude. This is what my life's like. I'm driving down the road, and I'm like, I'm gonna make this video tonight. I get home, I'm like, nah, actually, no, I'm not.
If it involves food trucks, hit me up. Chandy says in the chat.
Oh yeah, I'm so hungry. We're going to my mum's this afternoon. She's doing a big spread of food for us all because we're all going around. Everybody's hungover, so we're gonna go over there and have a few more beers to make myself feel better. How about you? What's in store for you tonight or the rest of the night?
7:30, just taking care of Em on her birthday. Emma, if you're watching, do you want to show us your Apple Watch?
Are you going out tonight for a meal or?
So it's Sunday. We went to a park outside of Brisbane with everybody, like her family and friends, and played some beer frisbee. Oh, look at this
birthday girl!
So
happy birthday, Em!
An Apple Watch Series 5. Look at this thing.
Yes. Nice. Yeah, it's great for the exercise features. Brilliant, isn't it?
Ooh,
yeah, it's good.
I don't know what I just did, but that's cool.
Nice.
She's
I
still
think
learning.
that is one of the. It's one of the best Apple products they do. I think it's probably the best. Yeah, you got to breathe. Yeah,
breathe. Why is it
Breathe.
Yeah, breathe. Don't forget to breathe.
Got a cold.
She's got COVID.
Oh, yeah. Is it the gold one? We had gold as well.
It's rose gold. Yeah.
Yeah,
She's got
nice.
MacBook Air rose gold.
All matching.
Should we say happy birthday to Em?
Yeah, let's all do it. Everybody in the chat.
Everybody in the chat. Ready?
Ready?
Wait.
In America, they don't do the
Can you
like
give me the Yuki?
hip hip hooray.
And
thing.
do they say hip hip hooray? Hip hip,
Hip.
hooray in the UK?
Yeah. Hip hip
Hip
hooray.
hip UK. Oh. It's good enough. No, it's not.
1, 2.
Wait. Where's Keith? Happy.
Ready, Danny? Are we ready,
Hand me
Danny?
that one. Switch with that one. We're ready. Everybody's ready. They say they'll try.
I'll try. It's a pity we can't get more people on here. We could get all these guests onto the channel.
We could all these guests.
Ready?
Happy birthday to you. Wait, you lead it, Xander. Wait, no. Wait.
No, dude, you're the singer. You're the singer. I'm not the singer.
Happy birthday to you.
Happy, look at the chat. Birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday to
you. To you.
Hip hip.
Yay! Hooray!
Hip hip.
Hooray!
Hip hip.
Hooray!
There we go. Thank you for that.
There you go.
Thanks for letting
Thanks for
Emma.
letting me join your streams and
Yeah, happy birthday. Have a great day.
Birthday.
Sandy. Oh, we got a hooray from Charlotte as well.
It says hooray. Hello, whiskey.
Last year,
Last year,
the 20th.
So yeah, I was
Oh.
thinking that for next year, for her 30th birthday, because it's going to be on a Monday, like Saturday night before
Yeah.
it should just that should be the party, like the last party of the 20s.
Yeah, that's a big one. Oh, I miss my 20s, really do.
How good was that? Isn't that funny? What would you say to somebody in their early 20s right now?
Start a
Somebody
YouTube
is-
channel.
No, yeah, I would have said that 20 years ago.
You start a YouTube channel straight away, start making content. I would have done it. Oh, I can't believe I started too late. But travel, I'd travel more. If I was talking to my 21-year-old self, go out and travel more, do some more traveling before you do anything else.
Yeah, I would have said,
definitely.
yeah, same with Shiloh, save every cent. I remember
Save-
some guy, he was young and he was like, 6 years younger than me. And he was like 21, 20. And he's like, I'm going to move out of my parents' house. I was like, before you do that, what I want you to do is find out what it's going to cost you per
Yep.
month. And I want you to save that. Just stay at your parents' house for 6 months and make sure you save what it's going to take to save to do
that's
that.
a good idea. Yeah.
And then what happens is you find out, oh shoot, it's kind of nice to have all this money, and then maybe you don't want to move out,
Yep.
or you have that nest egg, you
Yep.
know, in case it happens. But of course, they don't listen to the good advice. Move
Yeah, I
out.
mean, I wish I was a lot better at money still now, and I definitely would have started saving a lot earlier. And travel, but travel on a budget and do some like backpacking and stuff like that. I wish I'd experienced that a bit more. Walker says, "Quit the ciggies." Yeah, smoking's bad.
You're on the stickies. I would definitely say I would have said get on cruise ships, but at this point, no, because
Mhm.
of everything that's going on. But
Yeah.
but yeah, that's I would say, yeah, get on cruise ships. Now let's say that what's happening now doesn't happen. What would you say to someone that was 21 right now? Let's see, how many years ago would that be? Let's just say 15 years ago.
Yeah.
What would
Too
you
many.
say to someone 21, 15 years ago? Like, what would you tell them? Would you say buy Apple stock? Would you say,
I mean, I don't know. I really don't know. I'd say invest in something like Apple, definitely. Travel, just travel. Go and see the world. That's what I want to do. I've done everything backwards. My plan when I was a kid was to get married early, have kids early, with like a long-term plan to be able to do stuff later on in life. I think I would do it totally the way around if I had my chance again. I'd do the kids and the family later on in life when I was a bit older and travel when I was younger.
Yeah,
That's what
I think
what I'd
that's
do.
kind of what Emma and I are doing. We've traveled quite a bit, but I wouldn't say, Trick says get laid. Live each day to the fullest. I agree with that. Billy Hayes official.
Oh, Bill, how you
singer
doing?
singer on YouTube. Good stuff.
Congrats on 100 subscribers last week, mate.
That's right. We got him to 100. He followed my channel as well. My advice: learn as much as you can and expand your skill set. It's tough to learn stuff at 21 because you don't really want to. You're not I feel like you're not a sponge at that point necessarily.
Yeah, I've definitely, as I've
You're
got
trying
older,
to figure something.
yeah, as I've got older, I'm like, I know what I want to do more, and stuff like interests me more than it did when I was 21, 25, definitely.
Do that math. How old was Shiloh Rose when she had her firstborn?
43, 25, so 23, young.
18.
18.
Is that right? 18, 17? No.
18, yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty young.
I was 24 when I had my son.
That's not young. So you're saying you would have held off a little bit longer?
I think so. I mean, I think if I did it again, I'd wait to my 30s. At least, definitely. And like just traveled it through my 20s. That's what I've done. I did a lot of traveling. I worked in Chicago for 3 years, so that was a good experience. I did that. And we had family holidays every year since we've been married, which is we're lucky to have, and we've done that. So we've done a little bit. Last year was big. This year's been
you went to a lot of places this
up
year.
until shutdown. I was traveling a lot.
Shut down. I
Oh.
still think some of this stuff is bullcrap. Just so you know.
I think it's over now. We've had no new cases in our area for the last couple of weeks. No new infections.
Do you know what happened?
still shut down.
You know what happened here in Australia?
What?
Down where Hendrick, Creaky, Shiloh, they're not Victoria.
Yeah.
You know, that's where they had an outbreak or whatever. But
Another
apparently,
second spike.
the people that were in quarantine in a hotel or something like that, they had security people watching them. This is what Creaky told me. I have not investigated the actual facts for myself, but and I might even be wrong on some of the things I say, but this is kind of how I took it, is that the security guards were hooking up with some of the people that were in quarantine, and then they spread it out. This is what I heard from Creaky.
Well, if you're locked in a room with no other option, that's sort of stuff like that's going to happen, I suppose. At some point.
This is what I don't get. This is what pisses me off the most about this whole thing, is that I think I said this last week. This flatten the curve. We did that. We flatten the curve. Now we're not saying that COVID's going to be gone forever. No one's saying that.
Yeah.
No one's saying that the common cold or the flu would be gone forever. It's just we've flattened the curve so that we didn't override the hospitals and stuff. Now it's like a different thing where it's like a numbers game where it's like we have to have 0 cases. Oh, we have more than 0 cases. Everything. Let's go into panic mode. No, we're not getting rid of it. We are just we did it. We flattened the curve. That's why
it's never going to go. We just got to get back to normal now. The pubs opened yesterday, so the pubs and the clubs and stuff are open from yesterday. Sharda says in the chat, I had mine early. I had mine young. Makes me a cool mom now. Lol. That's a good thing. That's a good thing about having kids early, is that I'm like at the age where I can still do stuff with the kids. I didn't want to be an old dad and not be able to run about. That was my main point, to have kids early.
I'm gonna be an old dad, but I'll never be old.
You're hitting the gym now, dude. So you're gonna be like a super fit.
I am hitting the gym. Actually, I need to get a refill. I'll explain. Yeah. Can you make it yourself?
Yeah,
I'll be right back.
No problems. Yeah, I agree with Sharda. My son's 13 now, so I can still run.
Are you not going to make it full screen on you?
Oh, no, I'll leave it. It's fine, unless you want me to. Is Danny gone? Oh, so yeah, Sharda, you're absolutely right. There is pluses and advantages to being a young mom and an older. I think maybe I don't know. I'm a pretty good parent. I'm not sure it makes you a better parent being an older person. I'm not sure. There's clubs, there's pluses and minuses. Gyms and pubs, etc., closed again here. Wow, so they've closed them. We've gone down to like a second lockdown. So is that sort of Melbourne way, or is that the other way? I'm confused about the Australian geography. We have let too many unhygienic cultures into our country. I think that's the case with a lot of the world. There, obviously, there's different cultures around the world, but yeah, totally agree. Melbourne way. I got you. Okay. So yeah, we had a second spike over in the UK as well, in a place called Leicester, which is sort of in the middle of the country. They've gone back into a lockdown as well. But I understand it when it's like, it's to protect people and it's to protect the health services not being overrun and stuff. But I think we've just got to try and get back to normal now. I can't wait for the kids to go back to school. My son plays football 4 times a week, so he's glad that he's back training, but they're still not playing matches, which is not great. Yeah, it's been a very weird. Danny's back. It's been a very weird. I know he's not. Weird few months, definitely. Hey. Danny's back. Yeah, Charlotte was saying that the pubs and clubs are shut again down in Melbourne way.
Yeah, well, I had a gig down there, a party that was scheduled, and that was gonna be fun. I was gonna meet up with Jay Boston and do like a haunted abandoned building thing and all that stuff, and then that gig got canceled. So I'm not going down there.
Yes. Hopefully it will get.
I was going to go visit Shyla Rose too, but I guess that's not going to
happen. But yeah, that's we just need to get back to normal. It's been good for the. I think it's helped my YouTube channel in a weird way, because I've been finishing work earlier, so I've been able to make more videos and be a little bit more productive at home and stuff. So I think it's helped that way for me.
Xander.
Yeah.
Somebody that maybe just hit 100 subscribers.
Yeah.
What would be advice from you to them?
My advice would be just to keep on pumping out content regularly. If depends what kind of content they're making, but if, for instance, with me, I was making sort of tech-based, camera-based videos at that point to really learn as much as you can about making videos, editing skills, learn the camera inside out, and really get good at take that time to get good at making the actual content rather than worrying about how many views you're getting on, specific videos and stuff like that. Learn the craft, definitely.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, pumping up the content's for sure important.
Yeah.
I think
start early building the community as well. Like we've said, the community is just as important. Trying to respond to all messages on YouTube, like give people likes as much as you can, and collaborate would be something I'd do a bit more. Like I'd like to find some more local YouTubers and get used to filming outside with other people and doing stuff like that.
Dang it, Xander! If you lived here, I wish that I had you friends here that I could be like, dude, let's go out and film something. Like I don't have that. No, actually, there are YouTubers here, but I don't feel like they're like. I feel like they're maybe a bit douchey or something. I don't know. I don't connect with them like I do with people.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. Hippo Puree says, Xander, how do you find time to make your videos between kids, work, and life? Yeah, it's difficult. It's difficult. Like family and kids and life comes first. Then I'd say, then comes YouTube. Last work. If I can finish work earlier, definitely. If I can finish work as early as possible, that's a bonus. I'm getting back. Then I'll find out what's going on, what I've got to do on that night with Jake, and where we've got to go. Spend some time with Lisa, and then it's like, can I make a video every day? I do that every day.
And as much as I think that there's a level of you want to put good production into videos, but I think that the more production you put into it, the more you feel like you have to sustain that production level.
Yeah.
And then a lot of people get turned off by too much production because it's not a TV show.
Mm-hmm.
So if you do too much production, it's like, and I've fallen into that fault many times. Like I spend too much time on production because that's just what I do. But then I go, a lot of times I'm like, why am I doing this? Like people don't really care about this much production to it. So it's
I think there's the difference between production and skill though. I'll learn the actual skill of using a camera. Talking to the camera is like doing this kind of stuff. It takes a lot of practice as well. Just talking to the camera and being like present in the conversation and really being able to, I don't know. It's taken a lot for me. We're going to do a live stream when we can figure out how to do it. And we're going to watch back some of our old videos because I watched one of my old videos last week and I'm like a deer in the headlights. So I'm like, subscribe. And it's,
dude, let's do that next week. If you need to, I'll remote produce it if you want.
Yeah. Okay, cool. We'll do that.
That'd be fun.
Yeah. But yeah, learn how to use a camera, definitely, and how to edit, but not like overproduce it to a point where it's too much, but just learn how to do it like slick. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Slick. Yeah. I don't know. I like, my first YouTube video is, I'm so stale. Yeah. Emma says in the chat. Yeah, I mean, and that's got a lot of views on her channel. I think that it's funny. Like you know what helped me so much for vlogging? Vlogging meaning walking around in public with a camera.
Yeah.
Now, I haven't done this in a while, but what helped so much was when I started that X Here is Dating Black channel, and I was live streaming every other day. And so I'd be like walking on a cruise ship, talking to a live stream, like talking to my phone, live streaming. And because I knew and I could see comments, it didn't make me think about, oh, this is embarrassing. I'm talking to a camera.
Yeah.
And so after that, it was like, oh, I can walk up just a GoPro or whatever, just talk to it. And I feel like whenever people are like, oh my gosh, that guy's doing that thing.
Yeah.
Well, I think at the beginning of it, people were like, that guy's talking to his camera. That's like, they didn't think it was stupid. It was just like, interesting. I've never seen anybody do that. Usually you have the camera and you're focused way over there. And so then it turned in from that to like, okay, now it's getting pretty sad because you have a big camera and your face is like the ultimate selfie.
Yeah.
Sad.
Vlogging is a difficult thing to do. I mean, it's. I don't think it gets any easier. I don't particularly feel very comfortable vlogging still, but I'll do it. I don't do it in front of the family because it just embarrasses them. But if I'm out on my own, I'm not really fussed, to be honest. But yeah, having like Emma says, having a personality is important. No person, it's like you're just a bit robotic to start with, but just get used to talking to the camera and talking to the person and the other side. You're talking to people at the end of the day. Just be normal. Try and be like organic with it. I suppose. I don't know. I'm not an expert. I'm only on 1,000 subscribers. I'm not on a million yet.
And you know what? It's stupid to think that why can't you be an expert at 1,000 subscribers? Like, what makes you an expert at more? Like, well,
there's
like,
experts out there in specific fields and they've got no subscribers. So you could be an expert on Stream Decks or something like that, but you could have just not started a YouTube channel yet. So
what do they say? Is it expert? No, or professional? You're a professional. No, expert. If you've done that for 10,000 hours.
10,000 hours, yeah.
Is that expert or professional?
Well, it's
no,
like
professional.
That's how long they reckon it takes to learn a skill, like to be profound at a skill is 10,000 hours.
Candy in the chat says, how do you guys feel about video photo bombers getting into shots? I love them because I will take that shot and zoom in on them and be like, question marks are like just like when
I did that. I had one in London and I was vlogging and he came in the background, he went like that, and I've zoomed in, did it like a rewind and zoomed in on him. That was funny. And then I was walking across Brooklyn Bridge in New York as well. And I was vlogging there, my mom, and this chap walked past, he goes, hello, vlog, like that. And it just awesome. Adds a little bit of something else to the video.
It will take your audience like, whoa, okay, that's cool. It's real. Yes, that's fun. I've definitely hula hooped for more than 10,000 hours. Yeah, you have.
Yeah.
You are
you're an expert at hula hooping, definitely. Yeah. I learned that from when my son started playing football. They say that 10,000 hours worth of practice at something is how long it takes to get good at it or near perfect at something. So
yeah.
But we haven't done 10,000. How many? I'm trying to think how many hours worth of YouTube content.
I've edited more than 10,000 hours. If I counted how much hours of editing I've done in my life, it's probably like around 50,000.
Mm-hmm.
You're looking at something completely different, though. You're looking at time watched, right? Or how much?
Yeah, that's right. Actually, it's not. You can't tell how many.
No, you wouldn't be able to gauge how much time you've spent.
Look how much money I've earned, dude. 25 English pounds.
Xander Round, is your response video going to be on YouTube or DLive? Walker is wanting to know.
It's going to be on YouTube.
But it's going to be about DLive? I'm confused.
No, it's about a bit of drama that's gone on. But I just wanted to... I wanted to put a full stop at the end of it. That's what I wanted to do.
But it's at the end of this stream, I'm guessing. Are we stopping at around an hour?
We're going to stop in a minute, yeah, and then I'll upload it.
Can you give us a little bit of a sneak peek of what it's about?
It's just me talking to the camera. So it's a full stop of what's happened. That's for me anyway. With the old Ben On and Creator Casting and DLive. And... Yeah.
Why are you making... Oh, there's someone behind you. Dude, did you see that? You had a ghost?
Is that the wife? She's asking where I am. So we've got to go now to pick Jake up to go over to get Jake, and then we're coming back over to my mum. So we'll be leaving in a minute.
Wow. Well, if it's a full video about DLive, I don't know. I don't know if you should post it.
I'm just doing it. For me, it's full stop under the old saga, the old drama thing. It's just done.
Okay. Well, there you go. I thought my full stop was I just said, hey, I'm done. Move on.
Yeah. I just wanted to make it respond. Yeah, it's done. Anyway, that was we're on an hour, dude. I have to finish and shoot off, and this was fun again. I enjoy these little round tables
because of Shiloh. Come to my window. Okay, finish now. Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, thanks for tuning in, everybody. Everybody in the chat. Happy birthday to Emma. Enjoy the rest of your night, dude. Thanks for joining me again. This was fun. We can do next week.
See you guys on social media. I miss you. It's gonna be. I'll be back in a week, right? right?
Yeah,
Please,
yeah,
please.
definitely. Danny's back next week. Oh no! Oh.
Xander's gonna. You were blue. You were the Willy Wonka. You were the chocolate factory.
Right. Okay. Take it easy then, dude. I'll see you next week. See everybody. Bye.
Bye.